Are you looking for a fast, easy, and inexpensive project? Why not try our notebook covers? All of these can be made in one afternoon. This is a great way for beginners to practice basic cutting, sewing, and pressing skills before moving on to larger projects. Another added plus, these journals cost very little to make, as you can purchase them for $1 or less at dollar stores. To keep costs at a minimum, use scraps or recycle old clothing. But it's also fun to treat yourself to new fabric, as you only need minimal amounts. To get started, you'll need to measure your notebook. For the length, measure from the top to the bottom. For the width, you'll need to measure from the back all the way around to the front. You'll have to add 1 inch to your results to account for the seam allowances and to give yourself a little leeway. Cut one piece for the front using these measurements, and then cut another piece the same size for the lining. You also need to measure for the inside pockets. So I measure from top to the bottom. For the width, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'll round this off to about 7 inches wide. Using those measurements, I cut 2 identical pieces, and then I took them to my ironing board and pressed in half. I like to top stitch along the fold. Assemble your pieces. Put the lining right side up and add the inside pockets. Then place the top with right side down over the other pieces. Pin all the layers together. The notebook I'm covering has rounded edges, so I like to mark a curve in each one of the corners, but this isn't necessary. Sew a 1/4 inch seam all the way around, making sure to leave a 2 to 3 inch opening for turning. Trim the corners and then turn inside out. After you turn the cover, you want to make sure to take this over and press. Now you have the option of hand stitching this opening shut, or I'd like to catch that opening when I top stitch 1/8 of an inch around the edge. After you make your first cover, you might find that you want to try out different fabric combinations or different sizes, or adding extras like this elastic bookmark. You can add a pocket on the outside or on the inside. Looking for a stiffer cover? Try using batting or interfacing. Batting will give you a chance to practice a new quilting stitch before moving on to larger projects. You can also add applique or other trims, or even insert a patchwork square. Lately I've been having fun experimenting with selvages. These notebooks and our eyeglass covers are perfect backdrops for showcasing these scraps. Hope you decide to make a new cover for your notebook. We'd love to see what you come up with. Send us a photo of your completed project and we'll post it on our site. Thanks for visiting learnhowtoquilt.com. Please share our videos with your friends and visit our website for more fun projects.